Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Hello, hello, hello. Can I? Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Next year. Ano, ano, ano. Pahaba, ano, ano. Hello, hello. We're waiting. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. My name is Teacher Cheryl, and I'm from Parkwood Play School. And today I will be unboxing our second grade box, so grade two box. Here, here. Grade two. Hi, Mommy Coco. Hi, Arlene. Hello, hello. So, our wala. It's pangit. What to do? What to do? Okay, nope, nope, nope. It's pangit. Wait, I'm fixing lang. Hang on. I charged that now. I didn't know you have to turn it on. Hi, Mommy Benj. Hello, everyone. Okay. Is it better? I didn't know you have to turn it on. The mic. So yesterday, yeah. Okay, so it's better?
Wala.
Is it better? Okay, so today we are unboxing our second grade box. Can you patong? No, can you patong? So para when it comes to you, it's this ano, puno na naman siya. So actually, to be honest, super lugi kami sa ano, sa shipping. Especially pag provincial. But, yeah, if that's what it takes, di ba? For us to send you, because when we say everything you need to homeschool your child for a month, we will deliver to your door. That's what it is, di ba? We will do it. Bigat na. Next time, pag nag-unbox tayo, dapat may ano tayo, kilos. Okay, this one's box is 5 kilos. Ganun. This one's box is 4 kilos. Pero ang average namin, it's about 3 to 4 kilos a month. This is more. What's your thing? So, in our homeschool box, everything you need to homeschool, we will deliver to your door. The thing with our box is, our box is, it's really great for individual homeschoolers, and it can also work for those enrolled with another provider or another school. It can still work because our elementary homeschool box program, our elementary homeschool box program is also follows DepEd, the DepEd curriculum. So it means if it follows the DepEd curriculum, then um, so even if you're not enrolled with us, you're enrolled in another school, then you will take the same subjects. Bigyan you the aircon. That's less. There, I think. Ooh, big help. Okay. So is it better? Hi, Mommy Victoria. I don't understand what you're saying.
It's not big.
It's not better. Okay. It's not better. Let's just do my handy dandy. It's not better. Hang on. Wait, I'll fix. Mommy Coco says. Is it better now? Mommy Coco says we enrolled from other school but super useful and helpful. Right? Right. I was this is better. Is this better? I was even talking to my husband about it because I homeschooled both of my boys. I have a 19-year-old and I have a 13-year-old. And both of them, we were able to homeschool in preschool and elementary. So I know exactly what you're going through. And it was really a frustrating experience for us when we were enrolled in the number one provider in the country. We will not name names, but we really didn't get support. It was like they asked we and I think that's the case for most providers. You just pay them, here's the books, and then
have fun. Good luck with us, because I we understand that most mothers don't have an education background. We really make sure, and especially for our elementary program, that our lesson plans are thorough, are detailed. So we give you the worksheets are here, and also the lesson plans. The lesson plans are by week. Super. I'm so proud of this. Teacher Hannah, our elementary coordinator, has worked really super has worked really hard to make sure that it's really easy for parents. So, week one, so for math, this is what you do. These are the directions. And then for the books, this is what you do. And there's even QR codes. So, the QR codes go to a learning video that will teach you if you need extra help. So that not just the videos, every Saturday we also have our T3, Teach the Teacher session. So Teacher Hannah will tell you, okay, next week these are the topics that you will be teaching, if and then you can teach it this way. If the parents have any questions, Teacher Hannah is there to answer them. And then so, 'di ba, every week, if there's a point person, every week you can ask Teacher Hannah. They also each box also has a Facebook page. So if you have any questions during the week, Teacher Hannah answers it. So you really have a coordinator. You really have someone that will be there to guide you. So a lot of our parents, this is the usual thing for our parents, they're really so surprised na teach. Nakakapag-homeschool kami. 'Di ba? And especially this is the first year we're doing elementary, but we've been doing preschool for 2 years. And a lot of parents last March, last April, they were even, sila yung number one surprise. Teach, natapos kami. Nakapag-homeschool sila. So I'm telling you, you can homeschool. And even if you're enrolled in another school, diba, like what Mommy Coco said, super useful and super helpful, the homeschool box. So thank you, thank you. That's really encouraging for our team. Okay, so let's begin unboxing. For our elementary program, we give you skill sharpener activities for math, for English, and then so there's four skill sharpeners for math, four for English, and then there's four activities for science. A science club is even included in the program. Mommy Victricia says, through very helpful and guide. I've been sick for days, but since Red can read naman, oh my goodness! He was able to follow. Saya din ng QR code. Sige, enjoy si Rev sa pag-scan. Oh my god, that's so cute that Rev is doing it on herself. Aliw, aliw, aliw. So yes. Oh, Teacher Hannah will be happy. Okay, so we'll do the skill sharpener. So aside from worksheets and the books, we also give parents skill sharpener activities that they can use so that they can practice the skill of the week or the topic of the week. So for the first week in math, it's place value subtraction. Oh, kasi second grade na to. So medyo na, it's getting complicated. So, subtraction within 1,000, and then there's no regrouping. So there's the answer sheet. Here, is it here? Parang hindi naman. Wait. And then, wait, biglang. Pero dito, it's different. Saan? Ito, here. Sorry. Sorry. So we ordered. So for place value, it's really important. And in math, the secret is they need to see it. So there's biscuits and so ano to? This is jelly beans and then breadsticks and then biscuits. And then so that's sorry naputol. Kaya hindi siya okay. Baka sabihin niya mali. There. Oop, nahulog na. Okay. So that's hundreds, tens and ones. So 785 minus 224. Oh, what's happening? And then so that's the number here. So it's 561. So it really, especially for children, especially for students, that it's their first time to add and subtract bigger numbers, diba? Especially if we want them to teach, we want them to learn about regrouping, then it's really helpful that it's really in order. Super. Even with me and my kids, when I teach them, everything has to be in order, in order. Wait, someone's on the phone. Next. Subtraction fluency cards. Where is it? So we give you so for them, this is just fluency so they can practice it. Again, the more they do subtraction, the more comfortable they will be. So there's a bunch of, and then it's fun because we put it in cards para, di ba? Kahit nasa car, walang kawala, di ba? Okay, it makes it fun, di ba? You can put this, so this, I tell the parents when I do this, and I also do this with my kids before, I put it in my bag. 'Di ba? If they want the gadget, sige, you do 5 first before I give you the ano. Ang hirap 'no, 'pag nanay yung ano, teacher mo, ang daming alam. 'Di ba? Yan. So this is really helpful for the, so it's hindi siya nakaka-overwhelm, 'di ba, na worksheet. So pwede, okay, I can give you, 'di ba? Or if you're bored, if you're waiting, here, do do subtraction. Ano, so there's the smaller one, there's a bigger one also. So these, we call these our subtraction fluency cards. And then, oh, that's still part of the first week. So that's place value, and then this is the subtraction fluency. So the second week of skill sharpeners, pond subtraction. So this is with regrouping na. So, uh, 637. Kasi second grade na sila, no? 637 minus 184. And so, they will be doing it. We will give them the printed Unifix cubes and they will be able to do that. So, kung ilan yung matitira, so they will be able to see it. Again, it's very visual. So, equals 453. So, there's a bunch of these that they can use here. Ang dami. When we say bunch, we mean bunch. There. So there, that's the second skill sharpener for that's the skill sharpener for the second week. Pond subtraction. 'Di ba? Yun yung mga yung, if you were to practice with your child again, para hindi siya puro worksheets. It's okay, and it's different strategies. The third week is bingo. Magbi-bingo kayo with word problems. 'Di ba? Favorite ko word problems. Kasi there are some kids, and this is really important. Uy, tinaas na yung paa. Comfortable na si Teacher Cheryl. So this is, um the thing with word problems is, I've had, before we operated the school, I was also a tutor for 2-3 years, and then I would have students that be they would go to common and other math activities. So they were so advanced. So if their class was just doing subtraction, they were on multiplication na. Mas mabilis pa sila with me and when I do my calculations. But when we do problem solving time, they would say, teacher, do I add? Do I subtract? Do I divide? So it's really important as young as second grade, actually as first grade, to expose them to problems because it's critical thinking. It's application of what they've learned. So problem solving is really important. Hindi kasi, 'di ba? Critical thinking is more important. Dahil may calculators naman tayo, may phone naman tayo, 'di ba? So we shouldn't train our kids to be calculators. We would want them to be critical thinkers. So the this problem solving activity, it's the subtraction with bingo word problems, will be really helpful. So the first problem is 44 peanuts. So, 'di ba? Oh, 44 there. And then, did you solve this here? Oh. And then the next is 26 pence. So there. So you can do this. So this doesn't for this activity, it doesn't need to be a day. this can even done throughout the week, 'di ba? Parang long-standing game. Hi, Miss Tessa! Yes, our production team. See, all of this is possible because we have a really hardworking production team. Okay, next. Um, for bug, see, bug, bug-tastic. Bug-tastic story problem task cards. Bug-tastic. Bug-tastic story problem. So again, problem solving. So did you see yung the succession of the topics? We did subtraction without regrouping, subtraction without regrouping, and then the third week was word problems, and that then now word problems with regrouping. So we will again they will have their word problems here, and then story problems, and then they will have their answers recorded here. Like there were 174 caterpillars eating the leaves on a bush. 68 of the caterpillars fell off in a strong breeze. How many are left on the bush? So it's 106 caterpillars left on the bush. Very good, Teacher Joyce. See, Miss Tess. Okay, who else? Next, so that's it for our math activities. Next, English. So, Nasaan na? Dapat may kit tayo. May kit tayo. At remember at the start of the school year, the first and second box, we gave them a math kit, a math box. Every change of topics, we give them cards like these that they can put. So it's like mini posters, 'di ba? So parang cheat sheet siya. And this is really helpful for parents to organize and also for the kids. For schools, 'di ba? If you're in a classroom, syempre you need a poster. But if it's just your child and yourself, this works really well. And then the thing is you can put it in our can you get? I think there's extra. Yung parang notebook lang na cover so they can just see it. So yeah, para you can imagine what's in our math kits. Yeah, I think we put there what's in the math kit. Teacher Hannah, are you watching? But we gave them at the start of the school year. I think for second grade, we did it for box one. First grade, we did it for box two. Kasi punong-puno yung first grade nung first box. Kaya sa second box na lang namin na lagay yung kit. But I love this. Super. Because I remember, I don't know if how your child is, what kind of learner your child is. I'm a visual learner. Even my kids are visual learners. So when we do subtraction, this is really helpful for them. Oh, cute. It's okay. Hindi. Here. So this is what's in our math kit. So, diba? So they have the popsicle sticks, and then so the different symbols. So and then they have dice and ruler. And then whenever it depends on the topic, we add. So see here, there's the math symbols, the addition strategies, diba? So that's what it means. And even doubles to 10. So like the hundreds chart, super, I love this. And then number words. So that's why for the box 4, we just give you this kasi pang dagdag, 'di ba? So we didn't want to give all kasi, 'di ba? Hindi naman pwede yung box 1 nandun lahat tapos paano yung mga hindi yung order hindi na umorder, paano yung na mayroong box 4 pero walang box 1. So that's why every month or every change of topic we give another poster, another mini card. Dapat mini poster. Ang tawag ko cheat sheet. Cheater's teacher. Joke. Okay, so there. That's our math kit. That's included in the program, not in this box, but in this program. So we're done with our math skill sharpeners. Now we're doing English. My favorite, English. Context clues. Ay, ang cute. Sorry, I love that context clues and it's really like a detective, 'di ba? So it really teaches the kids Diba? What are context clues? And you really have to dig deeper. It won't be written in the sentence. It won't be said in the sentence, but you have to infer, just like a real detective. Kasi nga, clue siya. Diba? So there. So the different kinds of context clues. First, it's defined, or the next is synonym, an antonym, an inference, right? So there are different examples. So the different kinds of context clues, printables, and then, diba, this is ano. So we will have so this is the story. So this is what they're doing. So you will teach your child, okay, these are the different kinds of context clues. And this is our story today. So you will tell us what this story is. You look dapper yourself, Dad. Is it fun to get dressed up? So this sentence, dapper yourself. So what does dapper mean? Is it fun to get dressed up? Diba? So it's like, where is it? Dapper. Pakihanap, teach. Hanapin pa natin kasi naman si Teacher Cheryl nag-example pa. Okay. Sige, mag-ano, ay, gusto nila, mag-ano na lang daw. Kali, Kali, Kali. Is it here? It's not here. So these are other pages kasi. Kaya, so here. So in definition, hindi na mahanap. In definition, here. They wouldn't make you wear those things if it wasn't perilous. Perilous. Oh my gosh, my pronunciation. Forgive me. We will check later if it's a perilous thing to do. I don't want to risk my life while I'm on vacation. So, it's definition. Kasi it's ano. Make, where's my phone? I'm gonna Google how do you say that. That's so embarrassing. Let's see how we pronounce it.
Perilous.
Perilous. Now we know.
Perilous.
See? Kaya dapat nanonood kayo unboxing. We learned so it's perilous. Let's say it again. They wouldn't make you wear those things if it wasn't a perilous thing to do. Now we know. Okay, so it doesn't end again with the context clues. We will give you the context cups, the different kinds, diba? So there's a lot here. And then diba, it's fine. They will strip the story, and then they would put it what kind of ano. So again, yes, you can do this using a worksheet, but where's the fun in that? 'Di ba? Where's the fun in that? And again, this is literally your child um interacting, 'di ba? Kinakat na nila, kina-classify nila, 'di ba? So there's a better learning, a better connection than just answering. There. We can afford to do this kasi it's just between you and your child, 'di ba? It's homeschooling compared to if they're in regular school. Hi, Miss Ming. If they're in regular school, 'di ba? The teacher has 30 students, 50 students, so dapat worksheets lang. But since it's just you and your child, then we can do cups, 'di ba? We can do bugtastic. We can do a lot of things that are more fun than just regular worksheets. Okay, so that's context clue sorting activity. Next is searching for context clues. Super! 'Di ba? Parang pag nagsuschool tayo, parang ito lang yung may special ng teacher pag sinipag. Pero ito, every week, this is how you will teach your child. Kaya our homeschool box really is level up. Level up homeschooling. Kasi complete ka na and you don't have to prepare it because it's give it to we prepared it na for you. So we've done all the hard work. You just have to execute. So searching for context clues, and so they will do this activity and then start, and then syempre parents, 'di ba? Parang to help you, and this is the favorite, there's an answer key. Always, always, always an answer key for parents. So that's the next one. 'Di ba? I remember when we do this, 'di ba may reporting pa tayo, yung ganyan, nag-group work pa tayo. But here, you can do it. So it's really, it's easy homeschooling. It's level up homeschooling. Promise. Your child won't get bored. It's fun. It's really fun. Okay, next is multiple meaning words. So, multiple meaning words are homonyms. Some homonyms. Ah, see? Homonyms. Multiple meaning words. So there will be a picture like bat, and then so they will, your child will draw it a bat and a bat. And then let's see. So we also put include these so that parang again they're like mini posters, and then you can put it by the wall or the table where you put it uh to remind them of the lesson. Bark, 'di ba? It's a dog and a tree bark. Chip, a chip on a cup, and potato chips. Chip and chicheria. Mouse, see? So then your child will be able, again, if they draw it, if they interact with the lessons, they will have a better understanding. So they will have a deeper understanding kasi they are interacting with the lesson. Hindi lang worksheet. So that's our homophones. And then fourth is there's even homonyms and then homophones. So what's the difference between a homonym and a homophone? A homonym is pronounced the same, usually same spelling. Homophones are different spellings but pronounced the same. So example, flour, flower. Flour, flour. Scent, scent. Pour, pour. Like that. Those are homophones. And let's do homonyms. There, homonyms. Okay. And then they have a homophone puzzle. Oh, so here. Eight. Eight, eight. So, diba? This is the eight, and this is the piece of pizza. You the verb, and then this is the number. So, diba? It's fun that they're interacting. And again, we will give you a bunch. There's a lot of the homophones. So even for the parents, 'di ba? Ano ba examples of homophones, homonyms, 'di ba? It's we got you. It's all here. Here, here, here. So there's a bunch. And then so we gave you four skill sharpeners, one for context clue sorting, one for searching for context clues. There's multiple meaning words or homonyms, and then there's also the homophone puzzle. We always give, because we love sight words, or no excuse words. So it's included every box para hindi naman sila pressured. I think it's 20 words a month. So they can practice. And then we've given yung ring binder at the start so they can just include it. And then, so the sight words and also phonics. And then also spelling worksheets. So they have different spelling activities that they want to. And then now it's silent letters KN and GN. Diba? Cute, cute, cute. Aliw. So it's really complete. Okay, so we've shown you four skill sharpeners for math, four skill sharpeners for English, and then so we're doing science experiments. Wait. Okay. We're doing science experiments. One for so we give you four. Grabe. Grabe to. Grabe yung ano. Para meron kayong ano, grade school department, elementary department, the 1,000, it's just 1,800, but the whole elementary department meron kayo. So, this is the Play-Doh mats. So, first, the eggs. Ha? Okay na, get it. Kaya pala. Kasi we start with what do you call that? Pag nasa chia seeds? Larvae? Hindi. Yan na naman tayo, TH. The eggs. So, the eggs kasi, see, para they can more or less, kasi it's really similar to what the it looks like. So that's why we sent chia seeds para your child can visualize it. You can put it in a bigger plate. We just put it here para it's easier to show you. And then up close, this is what it looks like. Eggs. So see, they will make again if they make it, they can remember it better. So that's the reason why we do these things. Tadpole. Oh, it's the same. You have two tadpoles. Huh? Okay. And then froglet. And then frog na siya. Frog. And then, nasa lily pad na. Oh, Lily. I miss Lily girl. Okay. So there. So it's really better. Why do we make them do these things? Kasi when they interact with the lessons, they mas deeper yung learning, mas deeper yung understanding, and mas natatandaan nila. Kasi, di ba, maalala nila, okay, I was making an egg and this is what it looked like. So there's better. It helps them remember the facts. So that's the first science experiment, the science activity. The next one will be frog and pond habitat. Oh. So may pa diorama tayo. Hang on. Let's just remove this. There. There. So so this is a pond. Oh my gosh. Naalala ko na naman kung gaano kahirap paghanap ng frog. Super! Frog. So this is the frog. No, but it's their life cycle. Ay, mamaya na yun. That's the second kasi. Oh, the first, yeah. So they have the Play-Doh mats and then they have the sensory bin. So may moss and then so the frogs are there. Okay. And then what else? The next is, so actually that's part of it. So this and that's the first one. So this and this is week 1. And then second week will be the butterfly life cycle craftivity. So favorite ko to. There. So they will what an egg is, a caterpillar chrysalis using pasta. Here. Again, STEM club is included when you a STEM club is included when for every purchase of the box. So it's really fun. Especially for those that homeschool and they really look forward to because it's they can also socialize with the other kids. Hang on. Dun sa frog and pond, I didn't show you. So it's parang life cycle pa. Because teacher Hannah wanted that. So we have tadpoles, froglet na to, di ba? A different kind of oh, grabe. Can okay, can I just say? Can I just say? So we start with the tadpole and then ooh, it has 2 legs now. And then now it has 4 legs. See? So and this is included for so there's 3 tadpoles and 2 kinds of frogs. So we get the froglet kasi ang liit pa nung ano na, 'di ba? And then there's a frog. Nawala na. The froglet. Sorry. The froglet has a tail pa kasi dahil from the tadpole, 'di ba? Mawawala-wala. So see, your child will be able to see it and identify it. When you were in second grade ba? When you were in elementary, did you have this? 'Di ba? 'Di ba? Parang tayo puro drawing lang. But your child will actually see it. So I guarantee you, kahit hanggang college na yung anak nyo, maaalala pa niya na that's the difference between a froglet and a frog. Kasi may tail pa siya, di ba? That's how important it is for kids to interact with the lessons, to see the lessons. It's not just toys. It's really for them to have a better and deeper understanding. Diba? That's included. And then, and all, again, all for 1,800 pesos. When we tell you the materials are included, hindi kami mapapahiya sa materials talaga. The third is build an igloo. Igloo. Tama ba? Build an igloo because we love STEM, 'di ba? So from the Arctic animals, and then whenever since it's STEM club, since STEM club yung include since we have STEM club, si Teacher Hannah really processes it. Now, okay, if for scientists, you have to plan it, you have to does it work, didn't it work, and then yung actual uh, thing na gagawin nila. Si teacher. Teacher Iris, 'di ba? Sa akin na lang 'yan after live 'yan. Teachers na teachers, kinikilig sa tadpole. Only teachers ang kikiligin, 'di ba? Kahit ako kinilig. Super. Nasaan na yung isa? Nasaan yung isa? Ah, here. Yes. One more. 'Di ba? We have three. Go teach. Where's Teacher Hannah? Watching from South Korea. Teacher Hannah, we miss you. Annyeong. Okay, so that's the third STEM activity, build an igloo. The fourth is the animal research project. So they will so there are pet care guides, and then they will have a project, they will go on an adventure. So they will be um informing their friends of what happened and how they took care of their animals. So that's the fourth. And then, since it's October, may paano tayo? May pa-demo tayo here. Teacher Joyce. Ay, here. Ikaw na, Teacher Joyce. Okay lang. We showed it yesterday. So it was part of our, since it's October, we have a special STEM activity here, here, here. There, Teacher Joyce, go. So there. Clap it. There. So that's their special. They will make a catapult. There. There. So, that's actually five science activities because there's a bonus Halloween STEM activity. Now, for social studies, it's usually a project that they do. So the project for this month is we would want it. It would mean the world to us if parents, please, if you can visit your barangay because that's the lesson for the month. So the lesson is for your child to go to the barangay, and if depende kung sino barangay captain nyo, if he's nice and he would but they will interview, or they can just ask the staff there. And also for parent, it's yung it lets you get out of your comfort zone, 'di ba? Pero kahit nahihiya kayo, syempre kailangan dahil you are your child's teacher. That's a field trip for you. And then after, they will be talking about, so it's a good way to talk about rights and responsibilities kasi for children. So as early as 2, that's part of their social studies curriculum. So they would need to go to the local government unit, and the closest is, 'di ba, the our barangay, what do you call it? Barangay, hindi barangay center. Barangay barangay hall, 'di ba? And then you can talk to a staff, and then you can discuss the rights and the responsibilities para your child will be able to see, okay, so this is our branch of government. So that's for social studies. And then even MAPE, para again, we this is in accordance with DepEd. So since may MAPE, we have to comply. So in MAPE, they have art activity sheets. Wait, we'll do art first. Is there art? It's texture again, but it's deeper. Oh. Sorry. 'Di ba? Oh. So here, and then so this is wait. This is the peg, and then how they can do that. Oh my goodness. 'Di ba? Using texture. So that's the goal. Kinikilig ako. I love art. Kinikilig ako. So your child will be able to do that. And also, there will be notes on how to draw texture. Next. So that's art. And then for, what's that? Oh, for MAPE, for PE, diba? There's workout routines that you can do. Diba? Again, to comply with DepEd, para talaga complete talaga siya. And then, meron pang, we even have a, what do you call it? Bean bag. Ayan na. Kasi, so we even have a bean bag. So we have two bean bags na kasama for the kit for MAPE. And then for music, different kinds of instruments. So different kinds of activities and instruments. There. And then there's activity also that's included in our lesson plan. So that's it. See, grabe. Grabe our elementary boxes. Promise. And they're all for it's the same. It's just 1,800 a month. It's complete. We will, if you want us to process your paperwork so you don't have to deal with DepEd anymore, you just need to add 5,000 for books and registration. And then, but if you, like Mommy Coco, if you're enrolled in another school or provider, you can just get the boxes every month, and your child is still invited for our STEM club. And then also our T3. And then Teacher Hannah. Annyeong, Teacher Hannah. So that's it. If you want to order, if you have friends, we would really appreciate if you can tell your friends about us. Tell your friends. Um, para naman worth it yung effort and hirap ni Teacher Hannah. Thank you, Teacher Hannah. Thank you, teachers. Thank you, Teacher Joyce. Magpa-thank ka, Teacher Joyce. Para nako-conscious siya palagi. 3 years na tayo nag-aano, no? She makes everything here. And then since we have a lot for our elementary boxes, I make sure I bully her na dito lang siya compared to sa preschool box. So tomorrow I will unbox our toddler box. Isa pa yun. Super, super. So that's it. Thank you for joining me today. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye. There.